Hey guys, it's me and Megan. Welcome back to my travel vlog. I recently took a trip to Colorado, something that's been on my bucket list for a long time now, and I'm really excited to share my experience with you guys. Since we saw so much while we were there, I'm actually breaking the videos up into different segments throughout the week, so if you're not subscribed already, please do so now so that you get notifications and updates as the videos get posted in the next coming weeks. Today's video, we start at Dinosaur Ridge and then we move on to the Rocky Mountain National Park. We did a 10-mile hike while we were there. Here's the route we did. And today we're going to be focusing on the red portion right, where we went to Alberta Falls, Mills Lake, and Jewel Lake. Stick around after the video for thoughts and opinions, and without further ado, here we go. Dinosaur Ridge Trail is a national natural landmark world famous for its dinosaur fossils and tracks and geological finds. It is a 2-mile stretch with no vehicle access, however, you are welcome to bike, walk, or take advantage of the guided bus tour. The Rocky Mountain National Park is 415 square miles and has over 300 miles of hiking trails. Neither Andy or I had ever been to Colorado before, so we chose the Rocky Mountain National Park to go hiking at because one of Andy's bucket list goals is to go to all of the national parks, and then mine, of course, was to go to Colorado, so it was like killing two birds with one stone. Also, quick shout out to Andy for joining me on this trip. Thanks for putting up with me when I was trying to record a real-life tumbleweed instead of navigating us to the airport. We always have good times. Alberta Falls is a 30-foot waterfall on Glacier Creek. It is actually named after the wife of one of the original settlers in Estes Park. Mills Lake is named after the father of the Rocky Mountain National Park, Enos Mills. This lake offers an incredible view of the Keyboard of the Winds, Pagoda Mountain, Chief Head Peak, and Thatch Top Mountain. Continuing on the trail a half mile from Mills Lake is Jewel Lake. Unfortunately, the lake is a bit more shallow than normal, but the view is still incredible nonetheless. Alright, thoughts and opinions. Dinosaur Ridge was my jam. Anybody that knows me knows I'm obsessed with dinosaurs, I'm obsessed with fossils, I love rocks. This was like a little paradise for me. Like, it was just mind-blowing to me. Like, you know when you go to a museum and the artifacts and everything gets shipped there? Like, they came from all over the world and then go to this one location. But Dinosaur Ridge, it used to be a lake or water source or whatever. I'm pretty sure they said it was a lake. And then it was the sand beaches. And then with plate tectonics doing their thing, it all got pushed up into this ridge. But like all these footprints and all these fossils and everything was just there. It was all in this one spot that just got preserved. And that's just mind-blowing to me. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Moving on to our hike at the Rocky Mountain National Park. Today's portion was roughly 6 miles in length, is considered moderately leveled, and had an elevation gain of 900 feet. If you would have done this section any other day, except for the day we went, you would have started at the Glacier Gorge trailhead. However, there was a shuttle bus broken down, and so our bus couldn't get there because they had to get it towed or whatever. And so we actually had to start at the Bear Lake trailhead, which was a little bit farther away, but it wasn't that bad. Alberta Falls was a good starting point. It was kind of cool to see because when you walk up to it, you're actually coming from the front view and going up, getting closer to the top of the falls on your way. So like, normally I feel like if I go to see the waterfalls, you come in from like a side view. So it was kind of cool, like you kept walking up closer, getting to the falls. When we got to Mills Lake was a picturesque lake. And when I say picturesque lake, I'm talking about, like, think in your mind. There's a lake, and in the background there's the mountains, and then the sun's coming up. That is Mills Lake. I can't believe it's a real place. Like, for this to be one of like our actual like first stops, and I was like, wow, this I thought was not real. This I thought was like the CGI in the movies. This couldn't be a real place. The water was so beautifully clear, the mountain landscape all the way in the background, just the sun coming down, like everything about it. So then you walk a little bit farther down, and that's when you get to Jewel Lake. So it was kind of funny that the point of us taking this portion was because I was heart set determined to get the Jewel Lake. And then we got there, and then after seeing Mills Lake, I was like, I mean, this is okay. So I kind of explained earlier in the video that because we went in the fall time, the water was lower, so there was like a section that was kind of like, it should have been covered with water, but it was kind of just beached off, and it was like standing water and just wasn't that nice. So probably if we would have went into the springtime, you would have seen more of what you've seen in those pictures that like on Instagram or Google, if you Google it, like how beautiful it is. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget those likes, subscribes, and good vibes. As a reminder, this is only part 1. There are several more to come, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you keep updated with this. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.